Hello and welcome to my channel Mahesh English Times. In this video also I am going to give you a hint or give you an idea about the new topic which you can explore for your PhD thesis. This can be made your topic and this is related to pandemic literature. As I've already mentioned in my one of my last videos that pandemic literature is a new topic which has not been explored much. And in the pandemic literature, there is a topic which is related to corona warriors. The warriors, the people, the doctors, the army officers, the policemen who were working round the clock when we were inside our homes safely during lockdown period, or maybe when things were not under lockdown but we kept our restraint and we did not move out, but these people were working on the field, on the ground, mingling with people who are being infected with corona disease, and these are corona warriors. These are brave hearted people, and some of them even got infected with corona disease while dealing with corona patients, and they even lost their lives. So this video is actually a salute to all the corona warriors who were working round the clock in the field working with corona patients. They were army officers, they were police officers, they were doctors, they were nurses, compounders who were working without thinking of their own lives, without thinking of their own family members. They laid down their lives or worked very hard. And when they came back home, they got that hero's welcome, which actually they deserved. So there are certain books which are devoted to these corona warriors, and you can do your thesis on these books. There are many books, and even now graphic novels have come up on corona warriors, on these soldiers, on these people who are fighting like heroes against the deadly disease of corona. So I'm going to tell you the names of certain books on which you can do your thesis, which have been devoted specifically to corona warriors, and even some graphic books. So let's take a look.
So as I told you that I'm going to tell you the names of certain books which are based on corona warriors, and it's our tribute to those corona warriors, men and women both, who have selflessly served the society during pandemic time. So this is part of pandemic literature. First book is called The Ordeal of Being Corona Warriors. This is an approach to medical and essential service providers. It is written by Meena Arora and Soni Sidhu. So this is also one of the books on corona warriors. The second one is called Frontline Workers and Women as Warriors in the COVID-19 Pandemics. This book is specifically devoted to women nurses and doctors. This is edited by R.C. Sopti and Vipin Sopti. This is also a very important major document that can be used for research purpose. The next book is called Unkahi, the Unsung. It is both available in Hindi and English. And actually this is a collection of poems devoted to army officers, army personnel who worked day and night tirelessly to rescue people, to serve people in hospitals and in remote areas. So this is devoted to army officials. Then we have the next book, which is called as COVID Warriors, Fight for Dignity by Jeff Neal. This is an international publication. The next book is called the Dharavi Model. And Dharavi is actually the largest slum area in Asia, and it is located in Mumbai. That means it's a huge area where people who are workers and laborers, they live, and it is called Dharavi. And it's a huge area, it's a huge place. Many people got infected with coronavirus, and how these people came out of their disease. They fought the disease, they took the help of police and doctors, and the doctors used to visit this area, and the whole account of what people went through is captured in this book, and it is by Kiran Digavakar. And this book was released by the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, and it was in news in many newspapers. So these are some of the books that can be taken as a primary document, and research can be done on corona warriors as part of pandemic literature. So I hope this will give you some idea of if you are searching for a new topic in PhD in English literature. This will give you some idea of how you can take up this topic of coronavirus as well for your PhD in English literature. Thank you so much for watching my video.